We are joined on the Mixed Morning Show by Greg and Isaiah Penner. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So Isaiah, school is done. What grade did you just finish?
5.
And you're going to?
Grade 6.
Okay, math.
That's
Math
good.
is good with this guy. He passed math. In which school?
CMS.
That's right. We had a Classroom of the Month party in your class too.
That's
yeah.
great.
Yeah, that was good fun. So summer holidays, what are your plans for summer holidays?
Well, we're going to go to Alberta on Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
we
going
can
to
get
feel
out
good
of.
to travel again.
Oh, I cannot imagine how good it's going to feel.
So what's in Alberta?
I'm doing a running race out in the mountains next weekend, and then we'll do a little holiday kind of around that.
Oh, very cool. So good to be able to travel again and so good to be able to have a few freedoms again.
It sure is. It feels so good. It's so nice to look forward to something on the calendar.
Yeah, exactly. Well, good stuff.
Yeah.
Last time we spoke, Isaiah, you had a challenge, a bike riding challenge. Tell us about this. What did you do during school this past year?
I bike to school every single day.
Okay, so why'd you do that?
Because it was fun and challenging.
And there was a little prize at the end, wasn't there?
Yep. We got to watch a movie, go swimming, and eat pizza.
Oh, nice.
With my friend Liam and Tristan.
Now, did they cycle with you as well?
Yep.
Yeah,
That
Liam made most of the days. He did miss, and then Tristan kind of came later on in spring. Actually, after our last interview, he thought it was so exciting, the pizza party, and so friends joined in on the fun.
That is cool.
He legit started the day after we did this interview the last time.
Oh, really? So that inspired him to join you and be part of the cycling group and party group.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. You're inspiring people already, Isaiah. I love this. That's great. So how did the year go? I mean, you had some -30, you had some +30. How was the cycling to school and back every day?
Well, the cool days were the hardest, just because I would get snow in my eyes. There would be snow drifts everywhere. I'd have to walk my bike 3/4 of the way.
Didn't your eyes freeze shut at one point?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind
Then
of
we
hard
went
to
and bought
cycle.
goggles for him.
So what do you like better, cycling in -30 or cycling in +30?
+30.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you 100%.
Except those thunderstorm days when the sky's not looking so good and you send them out. It's like, have fun with that.
Yeah. So did you have days where you just really didn't want to cycle, but where it was just harder than other days?
There was like 3 days, but that's it really.
And you went to the dentist one day during school. Tell us what happened after you were done at the dentist getting some teeth pulled.
Well, I still had a bike pack to my house, so I went to school, finished up gym class, then I biked home. And I could hardly speak.
Don't you think your parents would have given you a pass on that one? Just said, look, you had teeth pulled today. Like, don't worry about it. We'll pick you up.
It was offered, but it was actually more traumatic to take that offer than it was to get his teeth pulled. So he did not want to lose this challenge.
That's pretty amazing. Like, even when you can hardly speak, you got teeth pulled, you're in pain, and you still went and cycled. That's
cool.
Awesome. That is very cool. So now tell us about this party. Did the party happen yet?
Yep.
Okay, what happened? What was the party like?
Well, so my friends came, and then we went swimming at my uncle's and aunt's. So we went there for an hour. Then we went to Zaw at George's Burgers for fries and pizza. Then we came back, watched a movie, and ate all our food.
Nice. What movie did you watch?
Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Ah, there you go. Star Wars fans. I like it. That is awesome.
And then they chased that all down with pop and ice cream. So pizza, fries, pop, and ice cream.
Well, you got to carb up after all that biking,
Exactly.
right?
You burnt a lot of calories.
So Isaiah, besides the party, what was the most rewarding thing about completing this challenge?
To know that I don't have to do it for another 2 months.
Okay, so besides that, what else was the most rewarding part of actually accomplishing this?
the accomplishment, the feeling, how it feels.
Just being done.
You know, it's amazing how influential, you know, the story was when you did it a couple months back. How many people stop him and say, you know, Isaiah, I saw that story. That is amazing. So, you know, I think as a parent, seeing him inspire others, I don't think he realizes, you know, for him, you know, it's biking a mile each way. That's not that big of a deal after a time. But
0.8.
But that it can inspire others to take on little challenges is pretty special. As a parent, I love that. And I think over time, he'll kind of realize that, you know, you can motivate others just by your actions.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is good practice and good character building for things that you need to accomplish when you're an adult that, you know, you just don't want to, or you just somehow there's something in the way, but it's like, no, you're going to persevere because you'll think back and go, remember that time I didn't want to cycle, but I still did. And I did it every day. Yeah. This is good practice for real life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. So Isaiah, I understand that you went cycling with your dad when he was running and you wanted to try to beat him. Tell me about this.
For rock, right? The rock cyclothon?
Yeah. So what did you do?
Well, I biked a marathon.
You biked a marathon.
Yeah.
This is for rock?
Yeah.
So how far is a marathon for those who don't know?
42.2 kilometers or 26.2 miles.
And you did that in one shot.
Well, basically. I took a little stops with my friends, but
You could take a couple breaks, sure. But wasn't your dad running that marathon?
Not at the time, but he wanted to beat my best time that I've run a marathon in.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I understood because I heard it from your uncle, who I happen to know very well, Shannon Dewick. And so so what is your dad's marathon best time?
2:32.
2:32. And what did you cycle in?
what was it?
I think 2:24. 2:24?
226, I think.
2:26.
So you beat your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat me.
That's the important part.
You know, that's another thing. He came out of the blue with this challenge because one of his friends asked him to do the cyclothon for rock. And okay, sure, that's fine. And then the next day he's like, I'm going to bike a marathon. I'm like, okay. And then he's like, I'm going to beat your time. I'm like, okay. 2021 was his time. So he beat me by 11 minutes.
2021. Well, congratulations. That's pretty awesome. And you did that in 2021.
Yeah.
Well, you're an inspiration to me, and congratulations on completing your task and your party. Way to go.
Thanks.
Thanks, Courtney.
Yeah, you bet.